Let me start this video off by saying I personally love the Xbox One X. I love the idea of a really powerful upgrade for my entire library of games. A console with a faster hard drive, that runs cooler, with a better processor and more memory, that guarantees better performance and visuals across every game, and even more bonuses and more features for games that are specifically enhanced for Xbox One X. Also with the inclusion of super sampling, so everything will even look better on a 1080p screen like the one I'm on right now. This is all great news to me. I love this idea. I am an Xbox player, although I do play on my computer and I do love a good PC game. Because let's face it, when it comes to fidelity and performance, PCs are just better. But my games and my friends and my achievements, everything there is on Xbox. So the fact that I can just take these power cables and take them out and move the console, plug in the Xbox One X, sign in, and just have all of my games there, just plug in my external hard drive and move games from the external onto the faster internal hard drive. I think it's a good gaming investment for me, and then when I get a 4K HDR monitor, eventually, if there's one with a good enough response time, I'll be feeling pretty good about it. But here's a question. Call of Duty World War II on Xbox One X. Is it going to be enhanced? Well, Xbox One X enhanced games list does not include Call of Duty World War II. Call of Duty World War II is not on the list of games that are guaranteed to be Xbox One enhanced. But a screenshot from a UK seller says that it is 4K Ultra HD HDR Xbox One X enhanced. It's not on the list, but it's on the box art, and what people are assuming, and at least what this guy's assuming, and a lot of people agree with him, the guy says, I'm guessing it probably has something to do with the Sony deal, probably against it to promote Xbox stuff. So the developers have an Xbox One enhanced version. It will be enhanced for Xbox One X, but Sony probably said you don't get to market the Xbox One X with Call of Duty World War II. People will just have to find that out on their own. Don't make a big bunch of noise about it. And that makes sense because Call of Duty and Sony are in bed together right now. Yeah, you don't want the Xbox One X coming out and being like, hey, Call of Duty World War II looks the best here. And it probably will. On console, it will probably look the best there. And I will say this right now, PC fanboys, I love PC, man. I love PC gaming. I don't have the best of computers, but I do enjoy mine, and someone's already asking for my specs. I don't want to tell you my specs. Stop asking about my specs. I have a 4GB graphics card and a quad-core processor. It's nothing to write home about, but it gets decent performance and good resolution, and there are some games that just shouldn't be played on console and need to be played on PC. But really, you're wasting everybody's time with everything is already better on PC. Yeah, well, you can't build what the Xbox One X has for $500 without cutting costs somewhere, so it's all the power of a higher-end PC, both all the optimization of a gaming console, and that pretty much is why people are excited about it. So I know a lot of Call of Duty players that play on PC are thinking, who the fuck cares whether this game is Xbox One enhanced or not, it's going to look better on our platform. And my response to that is overly snarky and unnecessary, but at least we have a player base, and the only thing console Call of Duty is missing is an FOV slider. Alright, I'm being unnecessarily snarky, and I'm sure I've already pissed somebody off in the comments. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you think it's going to be Xbox One X enhanced? Do you think this picture is fake? What do you think? Because this is from a UK retailer. I don't know why this would be fake or how this would just be a miscommunication somehow. Oh yeah, by the way, the box art wasn't supposed to say Xbox One X enhanced. I'm pretty sure this kind of slip up doesn't normally happen. Then again, this is the first time we've had two consoles in the same family that play the same games, but one just does them better. Even though I predicted a long time ago that, well, I guess not a long time ago, when the Project Scorpio was first announced, I was thinking that there'd be Xbox One games and Xbox One games that says, you know, like runs better on Xbox One X, and that's basically what we have now with the Xbox One X enhanced. God, what a shitty title. I'm just gonna call it the Scorpio probably. So do you think it's fake, and do you think that HDR 4K Call of Duty needs to be a thing? I honestly think if you can play a Twitch arena shooter with 4K HDR, there's no downside to it unless it hinders performance, which I doubt that it will. I know I'm going to be called a fanboy for this video. I just like the idea of the Xbox One X. I hope it's worth it. I hope when I have it, it's worth it. I hope I notice differences in games like Final Fantasy or Call of Duty or Battlefield. I hope I notice a $500 difference in my game library. But I do also own a high-end PC, a gaming PC, and I do enjoy playing on it, and I do get good performance out of it. And the only reason I don't own a PlayStation 4 is because I don't have the money for it. I don't want to pay for another subscription service. I don't want to pay for multiple copies of the same game. I would rather spend $500 to just upgrade my platform than to buy a PlayStation 4 games, PlayStation Network, and then fucking a PlayStation control freaks and then a PlayStation headset, it would end up costing way more than $500. Although, would it be worth it to get Kingdom Hearts HD remixes and the Spider-Man game and that Final Fantasy fighting game that I want? Would that be worth it? Probably not. So me personally, I just want to build up on the collection I already have, and if Call of Duty World War II is 4K and it is enhanced for Xbox One X, then we should notice great performance, great quality of image, fast loading times, and if I can't notice it, you guys will see videos. I will be pissed. I will throw a fucking tantrum if I do not notice what they're selling. I'm keeping my old Xbox One to compare to the Xbox One X. I will play them both. I have 2 HDMI ports on my monitor. I will compare games side by side. I will picture-in-picture this bitch, and you guys will hear about it. So let me know what you think about Call of Duty World War II being Xbox One X enhanced. Is that cool to you? Do you care? Does anybody want to spend $500 on an upgrade? Also, what other games would you like to see to be Xbox One X enhanced? Was it Battlefield? Is it Mass Effect? What do you want to see there? Anyway, let me know down in the comment section below. Sorry if this video was a little bit messy, and I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye.